can't believe John Cena stole Alberto Del Rio's bright yellow, very expensive sports car and drove it out here tonight.
Oh, come on, Michael. It was just a joyride.
That car is worth $300,000. That's Grand Theft Auto. Cena really should be arrested.
Great offense by John Cena. Boy, he was able to reverse and get out of that.
A battle of wills now.
John Cena with the offense.
John Cena coming up with the power to move this match in his favor. Into the collar and elbow tie-up. Only one can come out ahead.
This is the 5th night of Champions pay-per-view, King, and it should be noted that each event's WWE Championship match has featured John Cena.
Yeah, and the only time Cena won heading into tonight was the inaugural event in 2007 when he successfully defended the WWE title in a WWE Championship Challenge match.
And speaking of that challenge match, in order to keep the gold, John Cena had to turn back all the other superstars that night. Mick Foley, King Booker, and Randy Orton.
Oh, man, that's a pretty impressive list if you ask me. Back and forth, how do these superstars keep doing it? What an incredible lariat! And did you hear the impact on that kick?
And now it is show-off time.
Don't waste time gloating here. Well, he's got his opponent, and what's he going for here? Great offense by John Cena. The last time the WWE Championship changed hands here in Buffalo was back in December of 2008 when Jeff Hardy defeated champion Edge and Triple H in a triple threat match at Armageddon to capture the title.
That is actually the only other time Buffalo has played host to a WWE title change.
Yeah, and back to Buffalo quickly, they had actually never seen a World Heavyweight Championship change hands until a few moments ago when Mark Henry defeated Randy Orton for the title here at Night of Champions.
Mark Henry is an absolute beast. It took him 15 years, but he finally won the World Championship. Congratulations.
And he barely avoids the pinfall. A textbook reversal. Can he follow up?
That was a heavy shot. John Cena with the offense. If John Cena wins here tonight, he'll extend his already record number of WWE Championships to 10.
And that's on top of his 2 World Heavyweight Championship reigns. Cena truly has one of the most historic championship histories of all time.
And let's not forget that John Cena is also a former 3-time United States champion.
At this point, King, I think it would be quicker to list the titles Cena hasn't won.
I think you're right.
He almost took his head off with that lariat. Look at this! Could it be?
Alberto Del Rio has to be learning now what it means to be in a championship match with John Cena in his never-say-die attitude.
Oh, you're right about that. This match is truly emblematic of Night of Champions. What we're witnessing here tonight is great.
Alberto Del Rio says that he's going to change WWE forever, that he will replace legacies with his destiny. At this point, though, he's going to have to get through what looks like a very determined John Cena.
Oh, that's right.
Alberto Del Rio says he wants to represent the people in the WWE title with respect, honesty, and passion.
What? Respect, honesty, and passion? Come on, give me a break, Cole. His actions are more like an arrogant bully than anything else.
King, you really believe he's arrogant? I mean, when you
Yes.
have a fleet of cars and a seemingly bottomless bank account like him, it's probably pretty hard to hide it.
Okay, I'll give you that. But you cannot deny that he's a bully. I mean, just look at what he's done to Rey Mysterio and Christian. His cross arm breaker has unnecessarily nearly ended their careers. Oh, John Cena is like a machine on Alberto Del Rio right now. It's got to be taking its toll on Del Rio.
This match is all about which man will continue the heritage of the illustrious WWE title. Will it be John Cena or Alberto Del Rio?
Well, it looks to me like it might be John Cena at this point. He'll do everything he can to give integrity to the WWE title.
impressive was that?
He sees it.
Look out, John Cena is measuring.
Just a dominating display.
Yeah, I think we could see a lot of punishment inflicted here. He's in big trouble. He was able to reverse that. Oh, look at the emotion. Luther's press. Oof, man.
And I think he's begging him to bring it.
Great offense by John Cena. Ouch.
He saw that one coming. He almost took his head off with that lariat.
Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading empty.
It has to be, King, but I still don't see him giving up.
John Cena with the offense. Look at this. He's just barely moving. I'm not sure he can get back to his feet. That's it. He's done.
Hey! Cena going for it again, and he does it. The STF is locked in.
Ladies and gentlemen, John Cena is now a 10-time WWE champion.
Oh, that's great. Let me say it. The champ is here! Well, let's just savor this reaction for a moment. A picture is worth 1,000 words right now.
And John Cena's celebrating like it was the first time he ever won the WWE title.
You would too, Cole.
I have the balls to say things that nobody else has the balls to say. Who's really pulling the strings? Is it you? Or is it your bean-headed wife? You don't wear the pants in the family, but you do wear her panties, don't you?
Well, there he comes. The game. Triple H, and he looks like...
So much on the line here for Triple H. If he loses to CM Punk tonight, he will be forced out as COO of the WWE.
Well, you know, this started out as business, but CM Punk made it personal. And right now, Triple H is hoping to end it.
This one's not going to resemble a match. This is two men who are going to tear each other apart here tonight.
Triple H has taken control.
When CM Punk first came to WWE, he claims Triple H saw him as a pompous, undersized internet darling that couldn't hang with the lights of the game.
Well, Triple H doesn't deny it, but he does say CM Punk has a warped internet philosophy on how to get over in this business.
Well, according to Triple H, you get over in this business by making sacrifices and busting your ass in the ring every night for the good of the business.
Well, isn't that what CM Punk has been doing over the past 6 years? It's no disqualification. Anything goes here tonight. You know, Triple H may have the advantage in this type of match. This is his element.
No doubt, King, the game has participated in some of the WWE's most brutal matches ever. CM Punk might live to regret that comment about Stephanie wearing the pants in the family.
Yeah, and I don't even want to repeat what CM Punk said the game wears under his pants. Ow! Ooh.
And there's a devastating kick from CM Punk.
That's devastating.
DX chop.
You know, I find it ironic that Triple H played an integral role in re-signing CM Punk this past summer. And now they're engaged in one of the most emotionally charged rivalries that I've ever seen.
You know, King, Triple H learned from the master over the years.
That's it. He's done.
One thing's for certain, CM Punk is going to leave this arena here tonight.
Oh, here it comes. This is going to be it. Pedigree!
Oh, man! This is over! And Punk stays alive! What?
How did CM Punk kick out of the game's pedigree? This is amazing.
What a match!
Triple H has got to be in shock. Hey, wait a minute.
What is he doing here?
Kevin Nash. Wait, don't get it. Kevin Nash stepping over the top rope and into the ring. Oh, he hammers CM Punk.
And now he goes out with Triple H. King, what is going on here?
What in the world?
I mean, I don't even know what to say.
I don't get it. Kevin Nash. Oh, laying a beat down on the game. What's he thinking?
They were best buddies. And now Punk. CM Punk now coming to get some on Nash. This whole thing is out of control.
Kevin Nash now has CM Punk in a precarious situation. Oh, look out!
Hitting CM Punk.
Oh, what do you make of this? I just don't get it.
I don't get it either. Nash has come in, assaulted Punk, assaulted Triple H.
And now it looks like he's leaving. Wait a minute. No!
Oh, and Nash again blasting the game.
Watch out. Coming over here. Wait a minute. The monitor.
What the hell is going on, man?
What is Kevin Nash doing, Cole?
He's got that.
Oh, and with a sledgehammer.
The sledgehammer! The game just hammers Kevin Nash.
Nash had that coming.
All right, CM Punk back in the ring. Game, it's time for you to get back in and get it on.
Look at those eyes. He's clawing his way back into this match. CM Punk had a chance and blew it.
No, not again. Oh, after that, you're not seeing stars, you're looking at constellations.
Ironically, CM Punk's first ever WWE pay-per-view came in November 2006 when he teamed with Shawn Michaels, the Hardys, and his opponent tonight, Triple H, at Survivor Series.
I remember that night. CM Punk claims to have grabbed the imaginary brass ring, but then he says his career went nowhere afterward. He blames Triple H and WWE's, get this, weird bodybuilder fetish over what a main event superstar needs to look like.
Whenever CM Punk accuses WWE of being the land of the giants, Triple H likes to bring up the likes of Shawn Michaels, Bret Hart, Mick Foley, and Rey Mysterio. You know, King, it's hard to argue with those names.
Yeah, you're right. They hardly fit the bodybuilder mold, that's for sure. What a move! What a smart move! What a spine buster. Well, CM Punk has said numerous times that he wants change. But to get that change, he's going to have to go through what looks to be a very determined Triple H.
Speaking of change, Triple H said he would give it to Punk.
Triple H! What a maneuver!
Did he score the pin? 2, 3. Triple H wins. The game has shut down CM Punk.
Oh, and most importantly, Triple H has retained his position as COO of the WWE. Any way you look at it, with all the chaos and with everything that went down in this no disqualification match, this is perhaps one of the greatest matches ever.
I don't care who you were rooting for. This match was fantastic. Remember the rules. The first man to gain pinfall or submission will become the WWE Champion.
And let's make it clear, Michael, that the pinfall or submission must take place inside the ring.
Which is surrounded by this cavernous Hell in a Cell. It's 20 feet high. It weighs 5 tons. It's 3,200 square feet of steel. That's bigger than an average American home.
It's certainly bigger than your double wide.
What kind of devastation? Oh, not again. Not again. Another shot. He will never be the same after this match.
Of course, we're in New Orleans tonight for this amazing Hell in a Cell pay-per-view. The last time WWE held a pay-per-view from this historic city was June 2009 for Extreme Rules.
I remember that, and that was a lucky night for CM Punk. It was at Extreme Rules that he cashed in his Money in the Bank briefcase to defeat Jeff Hardy for the World Heavyweight Championship.
And John Cena beat Big Show that night, the submission match. There's so much amazing sports entertainment history in this great city.
You know, if I were a betting man, Cole, I'd be willing to bet that one day New Orleans will host the granddaddy of them all, WrestleMania. Whoa, well, that's it. Oh, reversal. Oh, wow. He's still down after that. All three of these men will be going through hell here tonight. But according to Alberto Del Rio, he's the only one that'll be coming back.
King, if I'm going to be honest, Alberto Del Rio doesn't deserve to be locked in the cell.
What?
He's not an animal.
Yes, he is.
He's not a criminal.
Yes, he is.
This man is a philanthropist.
A what?
He's an aristocrat from Mexico. He's put thousands of people to work.
Oh, well, that's your opinion, Cole. If Alberto Del Rio wants to achieve his so-called destiny, he's going to have to survive this barbaric structure. John Cena, a record 10-time WWE champion. That's pretty amazing when you think about the legends that have held the title over the years.
10 times. That's more than Hulk Hogan, Stone Cold Steve Austin, Triple H, The Rock, and, well, everybody else.
10 times. Unbelievable.
Oh, my, enough with that sledgehammer. Who would do this? Who would do this to another man?
Watch it.
Oh, stopped at the last second. Oh, no.
Oh, my gosh. I thought he was going to get leveled there.
Shoulders down. He wasted no time.
I don't get that. Why break it up this early? Wow. If he keeps this up, this could be over quick. What do we got here? Ooh, that did it. How much damage did that do?
A lot from the looks of it.
CM Punk and John Cena know each other so well. They had what has to be considered the rivalry of the summer here in the WWE.
And to think, it almost never happened after CM Punk walked out of the WWE after beating John Cena for the championship at Money in the Bank pay-per-view.
And the following month at SummerSlam, after CM Punk did come back, Punk beat Cena to be named the WWE's undisputed champion, thanks in part to a missed call by guest referee Triple H. Ladies and gentlemen, the next time we come to you on pay-per-view will be for bragging rights from Minneapolis, Minnesota.
Ah, yes, Minnesota, the home of the AWA. You know, Cole, I'm a former AWA World Heavyweight Great Counter. There's been a lot of speculation heading into this match about whether Alberto Del Rio could adapt to Hell in a Cell, given that tonight is his first ever time inside the structure.
But let's not forget how vicious and aggressive Alberto Del Rio can be. This is a man who took Mysterio out of action and forced Edge to retire.
Well, Alberto Del Rio has damaged many a man since coming to the WWE. But can he become the WWE Champion here tonight?
This is the first ever triple threat match inside Hell in a Cell, and it's all about the controversy surrounding the WWE title.
Yeah, and it's just the 21st time in the past nearly 15 years that a WWE pay-per-view has hosted a demonic Hell in a Cell match.
And of course, the first time was in October 1997, when Shawn Michaels controversially defeated The Undertaker.
And earlier tonight, we saw Mark Henry successfully defend his World Heavyweight Championship against Randy Orton inside this very cell.
What a reversal!
You know, triple threat matches are unique. I'm anxious to see how the strategy unfolds here tonight. I don't think we're going to see any allegiances.
I mean, this triple threat match has been incredible! Inside Hell in a Cell! And Cena with the STF! Remember, if Del Rio taps out, Cena wins!
Punk is down, he can't help it. Wait a minute, what is Ricardo doing?
Ricardo knocked down the official, he opened up the cell!
Oh, hey, he had a steel pipe in his hand.
With John Cena, Cena thwarting Ricardo.
Oh, look out!
Hey, outside the cell.
That's it for Ricardo, but what's that steel pipe?
Oh, man, right to the midsection.
And now Del Rio is closing that door on the steel cage. And he's locked it.
How smart is that, King? Now Del Rio makes sure it's one-on-one. Cena's been taken out of the picture. Cena's been taken out of the picture.
Oh!
Cena can't get in the cell. Cena can't get in the cell.
Del Rio using that steel pipe and Cena struggling, trying to get in, but there's no way. That door's locked.
Now mocking Cena. Man, brilliant strategy from Del Rio.
Well, with John Cena locked outside the cage now, this becomes a one-on-one match with Alberto Del Rio and CM Punk. Let me remind everybody, there are no countouts. These competitors can stay out here as long as they like.
And he gets back in the ring.
Nice reversal there. Hey, he's going for it again.
He's had enough. This could be it. Oof, man. You hear how his leg connected? He anticipated that move perfectly.
See that, Cole? Talk about getting your spine adjusted. Jeez.
Can he score the pin? 2, 3.
And Alberto Del Rio has won the WWE Championship.
And with John Cena helplessly looking on from outside the cell. This is unbelievable. What a travesty, Cole. I can't believe I saw what I just saw.
Travesty? I'd say it was brilliant. I've never seen anything like it.
Oh, you would say that.